What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? It's your boy Kevin on this YouTube shit. Hey man, we are let that man turn to motherfucking day. They're hooding outside, big crip in the gangster hooding outside shit, man. Free Palestine, free Congo, Russia, do your thing, and Texas, stand the fuck up. Each day is a new day to be a better version of yourself. Never let somebody bring you down, always fight back. Never let somebody tell you are, but also never put yourself in a position you don't belong. Stay humble, the young revolution on the moment. Keep Yahweh first. Come to the black Hebrew Israelite as a real Jew. We out here, alright? Boom. Today, the motherfucking day, they're hooding outside, big crip in the gangster hooding outside shit, man. Alright, gang, so we got, Yak, man. The Yakster. Hey, man, Kodak Black, man, you know, him and Jackboy had a serious altercation, man, where it ruined their relationship, man. You know what I'm saying? With recent events of Jackboy talking about he want to take out, Kodak, and that he put some spells on Yak to act like he was on drugs and shit, where just crash out and shit. It's just like, I did see a video where Jackboy said he's the only person who really care about Kodak. But at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? When beef is beef, beef is beef. You know what I'm saying? Same thing just ain't gonna never be able to get fixed from beef. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple people in my life where I forgive them, but I ain't gonna never forget what they did to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga goes down and out. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, when it's beef, it's gonna be beef. So we got these series talking about the what happened, like the old beef and the recent beef they had, man. You know, they used to be big, they used to be boys, man, best friends type shit. But sometimes it comes to an end. Sometimes crip. And we also got Kodak did a stream with Adain Ross, the fake Jew, Charleston White, Young Rage, Silky, and some more people in this video, man. It was a live stream where Kodak went to rap. Y'all can check out the full videos and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? But we react to like the parts where Yak was getting lit and shit with the boys. So this shit get lit, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let's get into it. Hey, this is the Hood TV. Shout out to Hood TV. This is Jackboy versus Kodak Black beef, man. Shit getting crazy.
Y'all best bet is be like, hey, bro, drop that with Jack, bro. I ain't laying down. Like, I'm gonna get back even if I get life. Trust me. I'm not about to be on this lame ass. Hey, so I had your password. Let's just rap. I had your password. Yes or no? I had your password. Yes or no?
Jackboy is back at it with his beef with Kodak, and this time a whole new level, clowning his downfall and even allegedly saying that Kodak Black might die. Jackboy believes Kodak's addiction will lead to the downfall of his career. What's more, Jackboy has done many videos where he called Kodak a crackhead and even went as far as saying he put voodoo on him. And now he is out here saying that this is Kodak's karma for betraying him. We all know Kodak has been through a lot with court cases concerning dope here and there. Fans have been saying he needs serious help, but no one really seems to be doing anything. Back in 2018, Kodak got slapped with 7 charges. We're talking grand theft of a firearm, possession of a weapon by a felon, probation violations, and most importantly, substance charges. But somehow, Kodak only got 7 months. People thought he was ready to turn over a new leaf and face his music career. But nah, Kodak had other plans. Fast forward to 2019, and Kodak was back in the headlines for all the wrong reasons, including possession of nose candy. After getting his sentence commuted by Trump, folks thought he'd finally catch a break. But in 2022, he got arrested again for possession. The details were sketchy, but it all started with a window tint violation. Cops searched his car and found pills, which Kodak claimed were prescribed for pain from a leg injury he got from Justin Bieber's party. The arrest raised even more questions about whether he was serious about staying clean.
You know, I watch a lot of your IG live videos, Yak, and you said something. You was like, you kept saying, man, finally somebody got me. But why? Why look at it in that way? Like, finally somebody got you.
I mean, cause it's like, I'm the type of nigga, nobody gonna make me feel bad, man. Nobody on the internet gonna make me go crazy. Like, damn, they laughing. I'm gonna show you my scars. I'm gonna highlight it myself. I'm laughing at my damn self. I be like, man, them niggas shot me real good.
Kodak gave us hope when he talked about opening a CBD shop, saying he wanted to help people struggling with addiction. Sounded like a good move, but as we've seen with Kodak, progress is often short-lived.
I'm opening up a CBD shop. You know what I'm saying? Opening up a CBD shop. You know, SG sobriety game for the people who like fighting to stay sober. Their vices, they probably smoke a lot of weed. You know what I'm saying? Weed ain't really no problem, but you know, smoke the CBD. Something now, CBD red, CBD perks, CBD Zans. People who want to feel
that's cool, CBD, just like regular weed.
All this crazy. Lean and
it's cheaper.
I got the CBD lean.
Not long after, he was rushed to the hospital with rumors swirling about a possible OD.
Less than 8 months later, he was wheeled into a hospital, with fans speculating that he might have overdosed.
And then, just days later, he fell asleep during an Instagram live session. Fans tried to brush it off, but the signs were hard to ignore. Even his most loyal supporters started to worry.
Then, just days after, he fell asleep on IG Live.
The struggles didn't stop there. At Rolling Loud, Kodak hit the stage looking completely out of it, stumbling, disoriented, and even bumping into his dancers. The videos went viral, and the concern grew louder. But the real eye-opener came during his appearance on Drink Champs. That interview was a mess. Kodak was slurring his words, struggling to focus, and acting in a way that left viewers genuinely worried.
He's wiping his face. Yeah, go ahead.
It's like
orange.
It's like I wanna go gunplay, but I wanna go ace. But it's just, okay, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get dude on top. But like, what is my? But if we want to kill each other, I don't know for what. They kill stuff. You know?
Now, not everyone who knows Kodak feels sorry for him. In fact, some even enjoyed seeing him in that state. When Donald Trump commuted Kodak's 46-month sentence, everyone was happy for Kodak except one person, Jackboy. When Kodak shared some post of himself in the White House, Jackboy wasn't feeling it one bit. He jumped on IG Live and let loose. Straight up called Kodak a crackhead and clowned him for riding hard for Trump. And honestly, that was just the warm-up. In another clip, Jackboy came through with even more heat. According to Jackboy, Kodak struggles with addiction, and his chaotic life ain't just random. There's karma coming back to haunt him for the way he treated him. Jackboy claims Kodak tried to shut doors for him in the industry, using his connections to block opportunities and keep Jackboy from shining. That's a heavy accusation, but Jackboy didn't stop there. He kept the energy high, even joking about getting a voodoo lady involved to throw some dark energy Kodak's way.
Never respect that man because he black boy. Nah, y'all gotta show him. Y'all gotta still show him a little love and support. Like when bad karma be with, he try to blackball me. Now you're smoking crack. One thing about the voodoo
And then came the track Woo Lady. Fans instantly clocked it as a diss aimed straight at Kodak. The song's title and lyrics seemed to tie back to the voodoo talk, leaving folks wondering if Jackboy was really out there dabbling in dark arts or just using it as a clever roll-up for the track. Either way, it had people talking.
With a fucking seance and a candle lit.
I ain't even gonna play like that.
Goofy ass shit.
Bitch, say one thing about the voodoo lady.
That's a sad part. Here's some goofy ass niggas are actually doing that shit, bro.
Shit.
Taking niggas shit and trying to do some crazy shit. You gotta be protected by God, y'all these days.
Boy, I hate ass out here thinking you chicken, boy. On God, boy. Yes. Boy, on God, boy. I hate ass thinking you know how to fly. I flew to Haiti with it.
But But here's where things took a weird turn. Kodak actually didn't come back swinging. No sneak disses, no clapbacks. Instead, he showed this almost sentimental energy that had people confused. He dropped a video saying he'd never hurt Jackboy, calling him little brother.
Anything, little soldier. I'm responsible for you.
The crazy thing, I think Jackboy might be older than Kodak.
Anything to harm you.
That's the crazy thing.
Tonight to stab me in my back again. I love you, little nigga. I never do anything to harm you.
In case you forgot, Kodak held Jackboy down when he was just a teen getting into trouble. According to Jackboy, when he was behind bars, only 2 people looked out for him, his mom and Kodak.
Tell Kodak was the one, he was 14. This nigga was writing me every week, y'all. At 14, juvenile program, you can't send no money at that point. Him and my mom, the only person that sent me money.
Now fast forward a few years. Everybody swore the fallout came from Kodak's beef with NBA Youngboy. Like, when Kodak was locked up, all that online back and forth started popping off. Folks assumed Jackboy jumped in the mix. They figured he was taking sides, and that's what sparked all this. But Jackboy cleared that up himself. In interviews, he straight up said he never had an issue with Youngboy. He even said he didn't know him like that.
But it started, it felt like, maybe just me being dumb, felt like at first I was beefing with Youngboy. Because remember, like, he was locked up. Felt like, you know, you was holding down.
Youngboy was a big part,
He said, yo, I never had no beef with Youngboy. You started it. And I'm like, Jackboy started it. Yeah, like, I don't know. I ain't definitely not beefing over no dude, because I don't even know Youngboy. I don't know him. I never met him. That's so it's like, how could I beef with you?
But Kodak felt like Jackboy didn't ride for him the same way he did. When Jackboy was locked up, Kodak kept his name alive, pushed his music, showed love non-stop. But when Kodak found himself behind bars, he claims Jackboy went quiet. But then came the moment that really lit the match. Kodak jumped on IG Live and straight unloaded. Kodak said Jackboy was trying to throw him off because of jealousy. He said instead of loyalty, he got envy in return.
I'm the only one who could get us the bikini bottle. You know what I'm saying? We slide the bikini bottle. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. I'm driving the boat though. He try to throw me off the boat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
That's a fact. How many people don't even know they going? They doing that shit.
I don't know what niggas thinking. I'm saying.
But Jackboy wasn't about to let that slide. He fired back, saying it wasn't about trying to take Kodak's spot. Instead, he claimed Kodak just didn't want to share anything. Not the spotlight, not the leadership, not the decisions. According to Jackboy, Kodak wanted full control, even if it meant steering the whole crew straight into the ground.
I need 2 drivers.
Man, I've been thinking these people, like, sometimes they be mad, man. And they want my spot. They want control of what I got.
But just keep on.
If people don't understand that shit,
somebody else to help you drive.
if I'm the prize, nigga, wherever I go, that's gonna be the spot. You can take the other spot. Wherever I go, gonna be my spot no matter what.
Like, you'd rather crash than somebody else driving.
But the wildest moment, Jackboy pulled a move that had everybody doing a double take. He popped up in front of Kodak's infamous Sniper Gang Jeep and posted a pic of it on his Instagram story. The message was loud and clear. He knew where Kodak was, and if he wanted to make a move, he could have. But Kodak, he didn't blink. He clapped back with a video like it was no big deal. He said anybody could pull up and take a pic with his Snipe mobile.
Right here, popping over. Anybody could take a picture of it.
Vehicle,
a Snipe mobile. Everybody open. Everybody get open. That's so lit, like a nigga touch my car. I can't even touch this. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was crazy.
My little dog was better off saying, big bro, I love it. You feel me? I said, hey, yo, little brother, I miss you too, man. I miss you too, little brother. You know what I'm saying? That's really what I wanted to say and do.
Despite all the wild lines, diss records, and passive-aggressive shade, things haven't gone physical. At least not yet. There's something about Kodak's tone that almost sounds like he still sees Jackboy as fam. But with the recent developments about Kodak's issues that no one seems to be doing anything about, people have a lot to say. According to one user, I'd never judge an addict. I'm an addict, and most of my friends are. I'm praying for Kodak. No one really asked for this life. You get sucked in, and it's hard to get out. We love you, Kodak. Praying for you and all us addicts. God protect and bless us. But that's not all another fan has this to say. As someone growing up with recovering addicts, there is nothing you can do. It's all up to them. All you can do is support. He is a grown man who knows what he's doing, even if he's drowning in it. But what do you think about Kodak? Do you see Kodak quitting dope and going back to making hit music? Please let us know in the comment section below. If you found this video interesting.
Shout out to Trap Post, man.
Online feud between rappers Kodak Black and Jackboy is now being blamed for bullets flying in Sanford.
I guess the beef started, I was in prison when the beef started. I was in prison in Virginia, and I guess burnt the boxes or some shit. That's how the beef started. Like, burnt your boxes. That ain't my merch.
Before I do anything to harm you, I give you the knife to stab me in my back again. Cause I love you, little nigga. I never do anything to harm you, bro.
When Kodak Black and Jackboy went from close friends to bitter rivals, their feud didn't stay in the music. It spilled into the streets, fueling one of 48's bloodiest gang wars. So, what made Kodak Black and Jackboy's brotherhood fall apart? Was it about loyalty, betrayal, or that green?
I guess the beef started, I was in prison when the beef started. I was in prison in Virginia, and I guess burnt the boxes or some shit. That's how the beef started. Like, burnt your boxes. That ain't my merch.
How did their beef spark a bloody ambush outside Jackboy's show that left an innocent woman dead?
And the shooting happened after a concert here at the barn last year. And this woman was...
And what's up with Kodak's wild behavior? From drug scandals to public meltdowns, is Yak spiraling out of control?
You trying to blackball me. Now you're smoking crack. One thing about the voodoo lit now, I ain't even gonna play like that.
This rap beef has led to a lot of bitterness, with Florida streets caught in the gang violence that followed. With how this is going, the question now is whether these two can actually squash this before it gets even bloodier. Kodak Black and Jackboy weren't just two kids who happened to know each other. They were practically brothers, raised in the same trenches of the Golden Acres projects in Pompano Beach, Florida. Golden Acres wasn't just a neighborhood. It was the kind of place that tested you early, where every choice felt like survival. For Kodak and Jackboy, it was more than a home. It was their proving ground. These two grew up side by side, running through the same streets, learning the same hustles, and dreaming about making it big. Even as kids, you could see the hustle in Kodak. By the time he was 12, Kodak had already started the Brutal Youngins crew, rapping about the life they lived and the struggles they faced. But while Kodak was spitting bars and figuring out how to turn his pain into music, Jackboy was on a different path. Jackboy got caught up in the system early, landing himself a 4-year stretch in juvenile detention. In a way, it wasn't surprising. Life in Golden Acres could chew you up and spit you out if you weren't careful. But while Jackboy was locked up, something stood out. A lot of people in his life fell back, but Kodak didn't forget about him. While most folks would have moved on, Kodak made sure Jackboy knew someone had his back. We're talking letters, visits, and even money. And let's not forget, Kodak wasn't exactly balling at that time. He wasn't famous yet. He was just a kid grinding in the studio and hustling in the streets. But Yak still found ways to look out for Jackboy, even when times were tough. Jackboy's mom once said that outside of her, Kodak was the only one who cared enough to hold her son down while he was locked up. That's loyalty you don't forget. When Jackboy finally came home, it wasn't just a reunion. It was like Kodak had been waiting for this moment to put his boy on. By then, Kodak was already buzzing. The turning point came when Drake, a global superstar, posted a video of himself vibing to Kodak's song Skirt. That cosign took Kodak from a local talent to someone the industry couldn't ignore. Not long after, Kodak signed a major deal with Atlantic Records. But Kodak wasn't about to leave his people behind. With his newfound fame, he founded Sniper Gang, a label that was as much about business as it was about putting his crew on the map. And who did Kodak sign first? Jackboy. That's the kind of move that tells you everything about their bond. Kodak could have signed anyone, but he made sure Jackboy had a seat at the table. Jackboy didn't take that opportunity lightly either. He became the face of Sniper Gang, especially when Kodak ended up back behind bars. While Kodak was locked up, Jackboy held it down for the label, dropping music and keeping Sniper Gang's name alive in the streets and the industry. At that point, it wasn't just about music, it was about family. For the fans, it was inspiring. It felt like they were watching two brothers rise together, showing the world that no matter where you start, you can make it if you stay solid. But, as we know, every great story has its twist. For Kodak and Jackboy, the foundation they built on loyalty and shared struggles would soon be tested in ways nobody could have seen coming. From the projects to the charts, they've proven they could rise above the odds. But what happens when the people you trust the most start moving differently? The crack started to show in 2021 when Kodak got out of prison after being pardoned by Donald Trump. It should have been a moment of celebration, but instead, it marked the beginning of the end. According to the streets, Kodak started beefing with Jackboy when he got out of jail because Jackboy had signed a major deal with Empire Records while Kodak was locked up. That move didn't sit right with Kodak, and when he touched down, the tension hit the roof. You see, when it comes to Kodak Black, subtlety ain't part of the playbook. If he feels disrespected, you're gonna know. Period. And when the beef with Jackboy reached its boiling point, Kodak made sure everyone, from the streets to the gram, got the message. His move? One of the most outrageous flexes the rap game has ever seen. Picture this. Kodak Black standing on a boat, staring out at the open ocean, holding stacks of cash. Next thing you know, he's throwing $100K straight into the water like it's trash. If that wasn't enough to turn heads, he followed it up with a video of himself flushing more money down the toilet. Now, this wasn't just Kodak showing off. It was a statement. In his eyes, Jackboy's money wasn't worth a dime. Kodak was saying loud and clear, I don't need your bread. I don't need you. To some fans, it was a boss move, a way to show that he's so far up, money's nothing to him. But to others, man, they called it reckless, wasteful, even embarrassing. The streets and social media lit up with debates about whether Kodak had lost his mind or was playing chess while everyone else was stuck on checkers. But while Kodak was out here making waves, literally, Jackboy wasn't just sitting back watching. He came at Kodak with receipts of his own, accusing him of playing dirty behind the scenes. Jackboy took to IG Live to clear his name, saying he tried to give Kodak $300K, but Kodak wasn't having it. I got 300 racks for you. And this effing N got the audacity to say, that ain't enough. Jackboy clapped back. What, you running out of money? 300K ain't enough. Jackboy explained that he thought he had more time to stack up the $4 million Kodak expected since Yak was supposed to be locked up for 4 years. When Kodak had got out after just 2 years, Jackboy didn't have the full bag ready, but still tried to make sure Yak was straight. The situation only got messier from there. Kodak started claiming Jackboy was trying to sue him, and Jackboy wasn't shy about clapping back. He called Kodak fake, accusing him of posting online about missing him while acting completely different behind the scenes. Jackboy said Kodak was playing two sides, showing love in public, but keeping the beef alive in private. Kodak addressed it all in March 2022, saying he didn't know how things between him and Jackboy would pan out. He still had love for him, though. I love that little ninja, man, Kodak said. I would have never opened my platform up to you if it wasn't on love. I gave him the chance to shine with me. But Jackboy wasn't buying it. A few months later, he sat down with DJ Academics and broke down the drama from his perspective. According to Jackboy, the beef might have started while he was locked up in Virginia.
I've been saluted you a million times, but it's like, damn, ain't no, you come home like, damn, little bro, you ripped that. Like, you did something. Then you know I signed for $2,500. I ain't getting no money from that.
Then there was the contract drama. Jackboy admitted he signed his first deal with Kodak without reading it, trusting that Yak had his back. Man, the contract said $2,500, Jackboy revealed. My dumb ain't read a word, didn't ask for a lawyer. Damn. I just signed because I thought, this my end, I'm good. But as he got older, Jackboy realized how bad he got played. Now Jackboy's making his own millions and feels like Kodak should be proud of him instead of beefing. You should be happy for a ninja, Jackboy said. You know we came from $0. You know the struggle, so why hate? That jealousy's real, though. I see it, I know it. The beef spilled into the music, too. Kodak dropped Super Gremlin, taking direct shots at Jackboy. We could have been superstars. Remember when we was jacking cars? Now it's not safe for you. You switched like a P, Lil B.
You were jacking cars.
Jackboy fired back with a remix of Jay-Z's Renegade, throwing Kodak under the bus. And if you and your Lil gang, I've been a thug. You just doing it for the fame. Lame with a name you ain't see, you bought your way in.
Mama seeing me on the news, went to prison twice, learned to fight and sharpen.
There were rumors that Kodak even blocked Jackboy from performing at Rolling Loud after they started beefing, and Jackboy aired it out and rapped. Had to counter suit. You trying to block motion, want me to be signed to you. Told Rolling Loud, y'all let him come then. I'm not gonna be coming through and hating on my success, hoping that people don't go and work with me. Then he went after Kodak for playing his own artist and said, you been a B, you tried to pull stunts with Wham and Wiz. You the only N I know that get mad when they artists play. Lit, you the only N faking acting like you about to spin. You're all a federal agent protected by the president. This is where things turned real. See, rap beefs can get messy, but when the streets get involved, that's a whole different level. For Kodak Black and Jackboy, the tension between them wasn't just about diss tracks and IG lives anymore. It spilled out into something deadly. At the time, Jackboy put $2 million on the line, challenging Kodak to a boxing match. He said he'd hop in the ring with Yak for the cash, but the fight never went down. Fans thought maybe the drama was dying out, but they were dead wrong. In January 2023, Jackboy nearly lost his life. On January 16th, 2023, Jackboy performed a show in Sanford, Florida at a spot called The Barn. The show went down without any drama, but Jackboy had no idea that a huge crew of shooters were waiting to catch him outside. After the show, 6 vehicles full of dudes from a Florida gang called On Top Forever, or OTF, pulled up and started letting off shots into the Sprinter van they thought Jackboy was riding in. They were using high-powered rifles with armor-piercing rounds to make sure they got the job done. But it turns out they hit up the wrong van. The van they shot up was just full of innocent people who didn't have any connection to Jackboy. 6 of them got hit, and 1 woman was tragically off. About a year after the shooting, news broke that the cops thought it was related to Kodak and Jackboy's beef. At first, people in the news were trying to tie Kodak to the shooting and make it sound like he might have put a bag on Jackboy's head. But that's not how it went down, according to the cops. The likely motive for the incident stemmed from a very public, high-profile dispute playing out on social media and in the court system involving Jackboy and a known associate of the shooters, another rap artist, Bill Capri, known by the stage name Kodak Black. Police think they were trying to get some clout by offing Jackboy, but instead, an innocent woman ended up dead. Jackboy told Angela Yee in an interview that he got in touch with the woman's family, and the whole situation had a big effect on him.
I felt it. Like, that was the first time. Like, not even for a friend or some, like, people I know. Like, I ain't never felt it before. Like, damn. Like, yeah. But that time, it was like, damn, somebody died. It was like,
Jackboy said that growing up, he got used to people getting shot and offed. But talking to the woman's dad made him realize how tragic the whole thing was. And it was the first time he felt really bad about someone he didn't know dying. That wasn't the only time someone tried to take Jackboy out, though. In December 2023, someone pulled up to Jackboy's crib and shot a dude 3 times who was standing outside. When the shooting went down, rumors were flying that Jackboy had been hit and was in critical condition. But then Jackboy hopped online immediately to let everyone know the story was false. After the news broke that Jackboy was okay, everyone started saying that his brother was the one who got shot and had to be airlifted to the hospital, but nobody really knows who the victim was. Cops say Jackboy was the target, and they ended up booking 2 dudes for the shooting. It's not clear why they wanted to off Jackboy, but it was a wild hit because they slid into a gated community to get at him, even though there were cameras everywhere. From there, one thing was clear. The friendship was done. Now, let's talk about Wiz the Wizard, the glue that could have held Kodak and Jackboy together, but instead became another reason for the divide. Wiz was more than just a mutual friend. He was family to both of them. Coming from the same streets in Florida, Wiz the Wizard was part of that sniper gang DNA. But when Wiz was found dead in September 20, the streets were left with more questions than answers. The dude was discovered lifeless in front of a home in Hallandale Beach, with rumors flying faster than bullets. Was it gang-related? A setup? Nobody knew for sure, but one thing was clear. It rocked Kodak and Jackboy to their core.
This is the home where that man was found, but there are still a lot of questions left to be answered here. Namely, why did this happen, and where was this man?
For a hot second, it looked like this tragedy might have been enough to squash the beef. Kodak reached out, probably realizing that life's too short for petty fights, especially when someone they both cared about was gone. Maybe Wiz's death reminded him of all the good times, those early days in the trenches before fame and money turned friends into enemies. And Jackboy, he seemed open to the idea of patching things up. But let's be real, the wounds ran deep. You don't just bounce back from public diss tracks, accusations, and years of simmering tension overnight. Still, for a moment, fans hoped this could be the turning point. The moment where two Florida Giants put their pride aside and remembered the bond that started it all. But nah, that peace didn't last. It was like pouring water on a grease fire. It only made things worse. Instead of letting Wiz's death bring them closer, the beef escalated to new heights. Jackboy started throwing more shade, claiming Kodak was jealous of his race. And Kodak, he wasn't about to let anyone, especially Jackboy, think he was getting outshined.
I guess the beef started, I was in prison when the beef started. I was in prison in Virginia, and I guess burnt the boxes or some shit. That was how the beef started, like, burnt your boxes.
What's wild is how this missed reconciliation wasn't just about Kodak and Jackboy. Wiz's death symbolized everything that was broken between them. They couldn't even come together to honor their fallen brother without letting ego and pride get in the way. It wasn't about loyalty anymore. It was about who could one-up the other, who could come out on top. This chapter in their beef hits different because it shows how far they drifted from where they started. Back in the day, these two would have gone to war for each other, no questions asked. But now, they couldn't even find common ground over the death of someone they both loved. Instead of a truce, Wiz the Wizard's death became another marker in their timeline of destruction. So, where does this leave them now? Kodak and Jackboy aren't just beefing as artists, they're beefing as former brothers. The streets, the contracts, and the money have all played their part. But at the heart of it, this is a story about loyalty gone wrong. Is peace possible? Maybe. But with blood spilled and lives lost, the road to reconciliation would be long and dangerous.
Damn, man. That's how it goes, man. Hey, gang, shout out to Yo Rage and them. Hey, so Yo Rage, Charleston White, Adain the Fake Jew, FaZe Rug, and more people was in this live stream. Let's see what they're talking about, man. It's gonna
Wait, what?
we gonna see Kodak Black sooner.
I'm fucking high, dude. See, this is what happens. Why do you guys get me high, dude? I don't even know what I'm laughing at.
That's Silky.
Yeah!
That boy, yeah. That boy, yeah. Turn up, nigga. The Yakster. Yak attack here, though. Turn up, Yak.
I'm gonna sit on the bed. I'm gonna let Yak get. No, you sit in a chair.
Turn up.
Get comfy, Yak.
But I thought Charleston White and Adain was beefing.
Yeah, we're having like life talks right now. You gotta get on these combos. Rage, don't be so mute now. Get on these combos. Tight up, bro. Sorry, can I take your hand off?
Yeah, turn up.
I'm sorry, I can't. Let's go, man. Yak is here. Could you put the bill on the backside? Yeah, shit, no. Oh, but you blocking up. Yeah. Shit, bro. Fucking made it, Yak. Let's go.
Let's get it.
We're having some life talks right now, but like, we were just talking about life and shit. This is your first time guys meeting in person or no? No, we sure.
Okay.
What you drinking?
Green apple figure.
Oh my god.
That lean, sir. That lean is crazy.
They were. Why you got Shira's spot? You get some good fights, bro. It's alright. You come in the next one though. But bro, yeah, people are fighting for sure. Yeah, nah. The Island Boy fought too. Let me see them visit.
Damn, we gotta watch that shit, cause that shit went dummy. I didn't watch it though, but shit. I wanted to.
What do y'all think the best fight of the night?
I watched the YK Osiris fight. This was down. This was funny. Oh boy, them little YK Osiris flipping and sliding in that bitch.
Let me show you. Put my kick on that. Yeah, come on. What? Yeah, the live stream. You go live stream over? Yeah, you need to go live. Wait, Kodak? Wait, Kodak? It's like 11. Yeah. So we can do that? We can add that bit? Hell yeah. I was waiting on you to do a stream. Yeah. You playing a game?
Well, yeah, what do you do on stream?
You play FIFA?
No way. I just started getting into it. We gotta play.
I'm lit for now.
No.
Wait,
You got a good team?
Yeah.
Nah.
oh shit.
What?
Yeah.
You don't play nothing else besides FIFA?
Nah, just FIFA. Yeah.
Wait, you don't play any other games?
We gotta put on some.
What? Wait, hold on. Put on what?
We gotta put on some shit. Like, yeah, on some games. GTA, something.
Dragon Ball Z, nigga. Good.
He used to RP.
Naruto.
Yeah, he used to RP.
Yeah, this kind of game I be
What's it
in.
called? Damn, you're on kick. I
You
didn't know
got
that.
them games. You on a different level.
I gotta pop out and do the game. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Holy fuck, bro. That weed, bro.
You're not even that high.
Bro, listen, I kicked the cup. You know. Fuck, bro.
Hey, Black.
Glass. I can't put that cup. I can't put my cup down. Can't put that cup down. I can't put that cup down. Glass. I can't put that cup down.
Why should I eat it?
What you eat for dinner, yeah?
I ain't in
Yeah,
here.
eat it.
You gonna eat? You hungry?
Yeah.
Hey, look, get him a burger real quick, please. I got you. It's coming right now.
Yeah.
Wait, go like this. Just say burger. That's right. Burger.
Wait, Aiden, why you ain't get a burger, boy?
Because, you know, I'm trying to fast.
Oh, you losing weight.
Trying to, bro.
Oh, what you fasting for? You done turn Muslim, man?
Trying, bro.
You done turn Muslim, my boy.
Yeah. Have
Do
to.
that for. What is this?
Oh, man, don't even eat that. That's all that's pasta. That shit nasty as hell.
Yeah, what a fight at?
Oh, yeah, let me show you the fights. Hey, mods, send the link to the fight so I can show you that real quick.
And I want to put my chat on this motherfucker. I want to go put a screen on this motherfucker.
I got you right now. Hold on a second. Let me see the, which one?
That's merge.
Send me the, hold on, where's that real quick? Yeah. Okay, here it is. Look, yeah, right here, the fights. Look at this shit right here. That's why Cadence is scam likely.
I don't care. Damn! I don't care. Scam was throwing them bitches. We reacted to this video on my YouTube. If y'all want to check it out.
But they just boxed.
Hey, why that shit pads on like that?
Because, I don't know. Y'all think YK did good or not?
He didn't do bad.
Throwing them bitches.
I ain't gonna lie, he beating that boy.
Where's the other fight at?
Oh, shit.
Oh, look at the Island Boy fight.
Oh, I ain't get to see this one. See, look at all the boys looking like a goofy ass nigga.
Fight each other. Why can't and bro fight each other?
Nah, Island Boy had 2 different fights.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Hold on, ain't you finna fight one of the twins? You finna fight one of the...
Oh, yeah, he's fighting one of the other Island Boys.
Well, you fighting the other Island?
Yeah, he is.
Charleston white goofy ass.
No, next month.
Okay.
You coming, though? Yeah, he's coming.
Yo, yes, sir.
All that red on like that. Like he trying to confuse again. He trying to blind them motherfuckers.
Why they stop this fight? They stopped right here, huh? That's it.
Oh yeah, he started mixing that nigga up.
Wait, oh no, there's one more.
Shit, nigga! Damn, Alabama almost with the KO, nigga. I wanted to sleep.
Ice Spice and sauce pulled up, and then let me show you what else happened.
Oh, they vibing like that.
Damn.
More girl fights. Let me show you this. We had a little person fighting.
He kicked it.
I'm scared of music, bro.
You're scared?
That's my fear.
No fucking way.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
Gotta be scared of something. Right, live?
That's your biggest fear.
Yeah, that's my fear, bro.
No way.
Right, mind you,
Remember
Chucky.
that movie back there, Leprechaun?
Yes.
Yeah, Leprechaun in the hood.
Nah, not Chucky.
Chucky's scary as hell.
But like I'm saying, like Leprechaun.
Chucky was one of my favorite scary movies, man. I like Candyman. That's one of my favorite scary movies.
Leprechaun.
King of the Corn was a good movie.
Insidious.
Insidious, good movie.
That was like Ain't nothing like that.
Paranormal
Like
activity
that
lit.
first, what you call them? You feel me?
What?
That first, like that's the first shit that be like, oh shit.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that was your first. Yeah, I get you. It's it is. Yeah, nah, it is. Yeah, but that was pretty much it, bro. It was a good summary. It's alright though.
Is it gonna be hard to fight with the? You know what I'm saying?
What?
No. I got one eye. The boxing.
I know he has one eye, but how's it gonna work when you have one eye?
Oh, nigga, I've been kicking ass with one eye. It can't fall out. Like if you get hit.
Yeah, but how's it gonna work, bro?
If dog get popped out because he hit a nigga in the head,
What you need?
get hit in the head.
Come on, like, I get in there.
You fight?
You want to fight?
Yeah, yo, fight. Who you want?
Who'd you fight? Who'd you fight? Is there any rappers who fight or not?
You, though.
Chad, who win that fight?
Yak, bitch. Sorry, no, no.
Blaze me.
Everybody saying yak, nigga. I want to get into the fights too. Shit, but they talking about shit. Come on, that's that ring, bitch. For all these motherfuckers. Also, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Boxing shit.
Yo, Rage, you think who'd win in a little spar, friendly spar? Who? Wait, who won it? First of all, you know we never played.
You got bad knees, you do?
Yo!
I got robot knees, niggas. I got creepy knees.
I'm about to get surgery and shit.
Okay. Yeah, you feel me? I ain't know nothing besides you a Negro. I didn't know you had bad knees, Negro. You know what I mean?
I fucked up my knees and shit.
What league, my boy?
NBA league.
I saw that Kodak, the Jewish community, I got all my Jews.
Come on, yeah, you know I'm here.
Look at these Charlie. I got all the Jews coming on.
Hell nah, bitch, we the real Jews.
Y'all about to go to no league.
Wait, you got to play. Yeah, you gonna leave. Why you hate it?
Why are you lying?
Oh, nephew, you lying for him? No, what am I saying? Yo, chill.
Hey, so how we all merge?
Are you live?
Man, I'm trying to be, goddammit.
Hey, who hey, they go live, then we merge.
Well, you can merge on Kick.
Bro, it is yapping, bro. You don't know what he about to do.
No, if he goes live,
Kick, Twitch, bitch. You hear me? Kodak the boxer. All the KTB shit. Yeah, boy.
Okay.
Kodak the boxer. And you get some money off this shit too. I'm trying. I'm trying to
be like you. I'm trying to get that yak money.
You know what he is. Dana pulled up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. He pulled up.
Yeah, that's your cousin. Good.
Yeah. Okay, hold on a second here.
Good. Freestyle.
You need to freestyle. No, we need to.
What?
Yeah, you down? I'll freestyle with you.
I can't freestyle, man.
Yak's down. Yak's always down.
Nigga, he can rap.
So?
I can't rap, nigga. That is not in my nigga blood. Man, also Wacky left already, man.
He laughed. Why can't laugh?
Dang, he ain't coming to the room.
Yeah, I know.
You're probably tight.
You were the what?
You're probably tight.
Why would I have?
Bro, yeah, fam.
Why would you want
out, bro?
Well, they got big.
Yeah, ain't white too, man.
Oh.
You get it on with Tanner?
Yeah, bro. I don't like how you what you call Kimbo, fam. Yeah, bro.
Fast.
Yeah, bro. You talking shit like Kimbo. I slice this.
Oh, Kimbo Slice a legend, bitch.
Yeah, bro. You know what?
Power fighter, nigga.
Rip Kimbo, man.
No, we got a hoop. You hoop?
All that, bro. All that. Where the hoop at?
That's how it does.
But wait. Y'all want to hoop or y'all want to freestyle first?
I definitely.
Alright, let's go.
Damn, where you get no 1v1, then? Where you get no yak 1v1? Bitch, where you got peon ass niggas?
That's a great moment.
Preferably Adain, goofy ball head ass.
What's up? Hey. What is that? It's Jewish,
Bro,
It's a biscuit.
This is a biscuit.
It's like a bit, yeah.
It's a Jewish biscuit.
Wait, correct.
Can I try it?
Try matzah.
Huh?
Yes.
Matzah, is that like some sort of...
Try it.
Okay.
Is it good? It's bread.
Well, what do you say? Do you say anything? Like, you trying to
Just eat it.
Okay. Facts.
But that ain't the real thing, so they don't know what the fuck they talking about half the time.
Yeah, you want to
Fuck
try
out
it?
shit.
How do you know what the what? What's that?
I'm a Jew, bro.
Yak's tapped in.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's the bread that you do at church.
Yeah, bitch, we the real Jews. Hebrew Israelites.
At church.
Just the same bread.
Do you like it?
You feel me?
Better like it.
Yeah. You feel me?
Hey, try a bite.
That shit expired.
Bro,
How many days has shit been sitting there?
Bro, like 1 day, bro.
Yeah, I know the truth, man.
The church eating for months.
Just dry.
Yeah, I just ate, bro.
Dry biscuit.
Why you chewing?
Why is he so like he just weird? Silky acting weird, bitch. He's weird, motherfucker.
Wait, why did Lacey spit it out?
Don't want to eat it. Don't want to rap.
Speaker?
Weird shit.
Oh, FIFA? Where you play FIFA? I didn't see. Yeah, he plays FIFA. He plays. Yeah, I play FIFA. Yeah, I play FIFA. Yeah. I'm trying to see.
Lazy
Yeah, what you
glitch
drawing?
just is insane. Might be lazy. You never know.
No, yeah, man.
Hey, I'm trying to be, not trying to be, I'm gonna be president of Haiti, you feel me?
President where?
I'm moving to Haiti with you. Country. Yeah, Haiti, cut down this shit might be fucked.
Nigga, Haiti like a war zone, that bitch. Nigga, you might get cut up in that motherfucker.
Wait, Haiti, why is it about to get fucked up? Why is it about to be fucked up? I ain't sure that. He should have.
Yeah, this shit finna be fucked up. I smell it. Alright.
Hold on a second. I ain't gonna lie. If you were actually president of Haiti, that's fire. I'm actually going OD. Yeah. Just think about it. We live like kings. Yeah.
So we ain't from
Haiti kind of crazy right
I ain't from Haiti. I ain't from there. My people from Bombay. Yeah. See, like Jimmy Barbecue won't even do all that fuck shit over there. They gonna eat them.
They eat them?
Yeah, they eat them.
Hey, some niggas out there, yeah, they
That's why I see like.
Yeah, you know my favorite song is from you?
What?
I have two. Word of Love. Remember you played it for me in the studio?
Oh yeah.
And I love those two songs.
But his shit is lit though. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's lit.
I'm African American. Negro, bitch. Nigga, bitch.
I just don't really see this shit like.
You know you from Israel though.
What you drawing?
Hebrew Israelite.
I don't even know.
Shit, let's freestyle some shit. Come on, everyone get the moves up. Everyone get the hype up.
You don't freestyle?
No.
And then too, bro, cause it's like, man.
What happened, bro?
China a bad motherfucker.
I know, it's scary, bro.
China is
like,
crazy.
like, why people be wanting him? Why people be wanting him? Like, Nation, Sweden, Peruvian, all that El Salvador, Nicaragua.
I want me a black melanin woman, bitch. I want that black pussy.
Yeah, that big nigga. They keep the Chinese people out here, you feel me? Like, they the ones who gonna blow this shit up. Oh, the Chinese people. They the ones who blow this shit up, boy.
Those are some bad motherfuckers,
Their
bro.
tank is crazy. Yeah, you feel me? It's crazy.
They're advanced. What do you think about their state of the economy, like, otherwise? Like, the economy right now?
I feel like Elon Musk a bad motherfucker.
Scared? Like, he's bad?
Yeah, scary. Like I ain't gonna lie for up about Trump that got. I just feel like Elon Musk is gonna like he a thorn in my boy butt. He a thorn. He a thorn.
Who? Elon Musk?
Like he's not out of shop for the right reasons.
You say you don't trust Elon?
He's too smart. He using him?
Bro, he is too smart. That is true about Elon.
AI shit. I ain't want people try to be too smart. Like, man, like, close your eyes, man. Stop like letting sounds and shit. Like, bro, like, vibe, man. This shit, bro. You and this bitch, you too curious, right? So, this shit. I'm just wondering if you can try out everybody this whole liking you over me in this bitch. I mean, like, you dripping.
Hey, where the hell is Rage?
He said he'd be right back.
That was a cool ass flip.
Man, what?
Good, man.
Yeah, I like the drip too, bro.
You got a drip?
Outfit hard as hell.
Yeah, man.
Got that nigga
Yeah,
twerking.
dog. Appreciate you, yeah.
Damn, that watch is tough as fuck too.
I'm gonna sign this for you, man.
No way you're signing the matza for me. I love that. That's crazy. That is hard as fuck. Y'all realize how hard that is? I'm framing this shit.
Yeah. Charleston lit, man. He lit. I'm walking that way. Charleston full with you, right? Well, you feel me? They don't respect none of these niggas.
You do fuck with me, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you fuck with on.
Yeah, boy. Fuck. Yeah, hey. Kinda ain't gonna lie. Sound like he must see some solidarity shit through the phone. You remember? Cause I'm saying, bro, be scared all them fuck niggas. Fuck him, fuck that, fuck him. You know?
Yeah.
So I appreciate that. That's a boomerang. You know what I mean? It's a big boomerang.
By the way, yeah. Whenever we get our streams going, oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
When we get our streams going, tell what we gotta do with the high school, our plan.
Yeah. We're finna go to Ely. We're finna go to Ely.
We're going to Ely. Great, you heard that? Me, yeah, we're working on it right now. We're going to Ely.
Yeah, Ely is the high school down the way. I went to Ely.
We're gonna go to high school, give out money to the kids. Yeah, gonna do it.
It's in Miami.
Yeah, well, it's in
Broward.
Yeah, tell them I'm Broward.
Everybody love you. Everybody love Yak.
Yeah. I'm trying to tell you motherfuckers I'm Broward.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm out west.
Xbox. You poker. Yeah, you know I'm Broward. You told me I'm Broward. First time I talked to you.
You is?
Ray, you can't. Come on, bro.
Yeah, but you going to book. You still Broward. You fuck with you. But
Boy got an Xbox controller for that thing.
You PlayStation or Xbox?
I'm P5.
P5.
I can do this too, though.
No, but the Xbox controller is a good controller, though.
Xbox has good ass controller.
Same shit, different toilet. I still kick ass.
Yeah, only a FIFA, though.
Feel me?
That's the only game you play.
Yep.
You stop playing GTA.
I mean, if I do the little RP shit, I do that. You feel me?
Yeah. GTA 6 about to be a movie, though.
About to be crazy.
And it's in Miami.
Yeah, GTA 6, I heard about to come out.
No way, Broward.
You know how the game is for that shit. I heard about to be blitzed in a bitch.
Yeah. Hey, so you be going on like the subathons and shit?
No, I haven't done a subathon.
Yeah,
He did one.
Yep. Oh, I was about to say we.
How that shit go?
We did one. 30 days.
Oh, you gotta do one. That shit was. You gotta do that one.
Yeah.
That's one, yeah.
You'll be live and never have 30 days.
30 days straight.
Yeah, do that.
24 hours.
Hold up. You can do 30 days straight.
24 hours.
Camera never turn
24 hours for 30 days straight is insane, bitch. True.
Your whole life for 30 days, 24 hours.
He can do it.
Not my whole life, but 30 days.
You gotta sleep too.
You can't have to sleep on camera. You gotta sleep on camera.
Sleep on camera.
Yeah.
Who you gonna say? Hey!
Sleep on camera.
Yeah. Who's your top 3 streamers?
You already know.
Hey there,
See me?
Okay.
That's you already know.
Oh shit.
You feel me?
Oh shit. Realize that.
You already know. You feel me?
Yo. Okay, what about the other 2?
I know 3.
I don't watch streamers no more, man.
Okay, what's your favorite NBA player?
I used to watch Summit 1G, if y'all know who that was. I used to watch Cash Nasty and Flight Rap stream.
so different, bro.
I don't even watch streamers no more, man. Bro, that nigga hit like a little fucking brutal dog, bitch.
Respect you, Rose.
Alright, yeah. Favorite NFL player?
You got to.
Charleston want you to be like loud as fuck.
You know where he's from? You know where he's from.
Broward.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Favorite fast food restaurant?
Miami Subs.
Miami Subs. I ain't had Miami Subs
Long
on the
time.
trip.
You have a pub. You talk about pub stuff.
I still eat plus up.
Mine's out at a chicken place or a fucking burger place.
No bad. That's a subathon.
Facts. Tell them nobody can leave this room.
Nope.
It can't happen?
Nope.
What happens if someone tries?
Yeah. bitch. I ain't gonna lie, man. They gonna do a cook show too, though. You heard?
Yo, we need to do a cook show. We're gonna cook though.
Nah. That's what's fun. That's what's gonna be fun.
We don't know how to do it.
Yeah, so it's fun. You feel me? Everybody out there, but you show me how to make noodles. All right, let's hear some shit.
You gotta do it too.
Nigga, I know how to cook. I was a daddy for a while.
Bake, smother, barbecue, fry. Shit. You said smother. No, I don't chop for from now on up. See, my mama give me the game. So me and my baby mama broke up. In the state of Texas, when you have a baby with a chick, you ain't got no rights to the kid. So she can name the kid, she can take the kid out of the state. So you don't have no right. Well, you don't have no rights
at all
until it's established in the court of law, meaning marriage or you have to go through the Attorney General's office. So in order for me to get my rights, I'm gonna put child support on myself. And then have my baby mama go take me off of it. Yeah. You gotta get her to take you out while y'all good. Cause if y'all little bad, bitch ain't gonna do it.
Bitch ain't gonna do nothing.
So you get your rights. Hey, that's fire, bro.
Give me another one. But I tell you, I ain't gonna lie. That's why, bro. Nobody ain't never gonna go try to come harm you in no kind of way. Nobody ain't never gonna. You can't be canceled. That like if niggas can't be canceled. You hear me? Facts. Some shit like, man, bitch. Y'all love a nigga.
Yeah.
I'm saying like this, yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
can't
Yeah, they be zapped in, bro. You see me? Yeah, most dead.
No, it's facts, though.
Yeah.
That's true, bro. You really uncancelable, too.
You're factual.
Me, you, and Yak really are.
Yeah, I came in in the village.
I said some crazy shit.
What?
He said some crazy shit.
I ain't gonna lie, us three all probably did, but we can't get canceled.
Long before I got to
I'm gonna call Showtime on your ass. You just remind me. I'm gonna call Showtime.
crazy shit on Facebook.
Wait, hold on a second. Wait. Real quick. Just because I'm hungry as fuck, bro.
I never really did like Facebook as far as posting. Shit, like shit.
Yo. Hey, Grace. I got you. You know what? I got you. You know what, man, my deal?
Yeah, we did it. You said something about food and shit. I ain't
There.
Oh, the burger, it is supposed to.
You still haven't got that burger yet. Yeah, really pop.
Yeah, fam. That's a room.
Yeah.
You got a kid?
Nah, no kids yet. You got kids?
Yeah.
How many?
Baby bottle pop, baby bottle pop.
Well, you asked him if he had a kid?
Said yeah.
Oh. 1, 2.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh.
Oh, that's snacks.
Be like that. Yeah. Oh,
hey,
snacks.
can you bring him in, Stingy?
Oh shit.
You want to bring it on stream? Later on.
It's juice. He just want juice.
Yeah.
You ran that bit right there.
Put on the ground, bro. Like right here? Yes.
Damn.
Right. Hey, I'm putting
I guess we all gonna grab shit. Fuck it.
Me and Sid be kicking it tomorrow. Yeah? Before the fight. That's fine. Before the fight.
Guess we all gonna grab this motherfucker. Shit.
You fuck with UFC?
Big ass cookie.
You fuck with UFC or not?
Pick my motherfucking
Would you like boxing more or UFC?
Y'all like boxing?
Can't come from. Who's your favorite boxer?
That bitch
Thank
that.
God.
Yes.
They ain't really be blessing your boy, man.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Shit.
I like
Free that people be blessing me, man.
Everybody
Thank God for putting in their hearts.
You know what? He ain't gonna lie, man. He really started all that the drunk monkey style.
Okay.
Yeah. For sure.
You know about him?
Yeah. All that there. For sure.
Rob Bad with a girl. You know who?
Nah, I don't know about that.
You like Tyson or Ali?
I know what the Israel dude.
Adesanya.
Yeah.
Okay, boom. Alright,
Tell me.
Tyson.
Okay.
I like Ali, bro. I like Ali, everything about Ali, bro. He was surgical.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like. Tyson pissed me off with that shit, bro.
What did Tyson do?
What you do?
Jake Paul?
Yeah.
Why did it make you
Yeah, it
mad?
kind of did piss me off. I fuck with Tyson though.
Because I felt like Tyson ain't that type of nigga who rules for like, no saying like, all right, bro, give me $10 million, I lose. 20 million, I lose.
I think he did
I
that.
felt like Tyson wasn't that type of one.
Yeah, put in the box. I got free roller for you.
You cute.
He got real free roller.
Nigga, you going broke. You used to be like 100 millionaire, nigga.
Yeah, come on.
You got a chance to make 10 to 15, $20 million, bitch. Hey, you motherfuckers. Oh, yeah.
Come on, yeah.
Let's say candy. I need a zip.
Hey.
Somebody in your lip. Got wide open your hip.
I'm putting a beat on ya.
Everything in the bag chill.
I'm putting a beat on.
Tired today. They got a surprise like I ate this shit. Like a surprise I ate it and say, ooh.
Hey, then.
Yo.
You gotta be out.
You out?
You got flights.
Alright, bro.
Man, you
Much
ready?
love.
Love, gang. Good event, gang.
Thank
Hey,
you.
yeah.
Like everyone too tough today and show you the
Love,
be
gang.
romantic.
Forever.
The police when they come
Yeah,
up with us,
we better freestyle.
don't panic.
Oh, you saying?
You
Yeah, I'm saying.
Good meeting you, man.
You going to Lexington?
AR Loyals. ARL. Love y'all niggas. And YRG, love y'all niggas.
Man, y'all boy be safe.
Yo,
Say it now. Hold on. Oh, hold on, Yak. This beat kind of tough. Look right here.
That's good to go.
days, so you supposed to be romantic, baby.
Okay, yeah.
All the niggas be too tough these days, you feel me? I show you does be romantic, you feel me? Yo, the police don't need to come fuck with us, so you shut the fuck up, little kid, nigga. Ain't nobody perfect. Sometimes people deserve second chances, nigga. They deserve more than second chances, nigga.
That's not that beat.
Their bodies smell like candy, baby. Their bodies taste like candy, baby.
Y'all see when
I feel like the judge ain't have to get cussed like Santa just learned a lesson.
Sexy Red got on that nigga Playboy Max truck.
Fucking. Surreal, baby. Surreal, you surreal, you surreal, you surreal, you surreal. Hey, yeah. Everybody talking about that good time, but you niggas don't know evil. I promise you, fuck niggas don't know evil. You niggas don't know what evil is, you bitch.
You say you don't know what evil is.
Got to roll up in my pocket so she goes, okay. Like when you, I let she do that trick when she eat a fruit roll over on my dick. Hey.
Yeah. For roll-up flavor.
Roll up. I'm about to roll up. Only a roll up body. Roll up. Rower. Hey. Fucking and feeding up. Baby, let's do breakfast. Right after a movie count. Baby, let's do breakfast, baby. Yeah. You wanna do breakfast? You wanna do lunch? I pull out stuff in your gut and then I want lunch. Oh, yeah, fuck, baby.
Nigga hard in a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how we do it. Broward baby come into the studio to kick it through it. Yeah, performing. He hitting the ZZ with it. Yeah, ZZ with it.
You know Demi Ray Krill?
I don't. Why you ask? Where you go?
That's what I want to know. She getting married. I say, I'm finna crash the day I'm wedding.
Okay. And then I'm about to fuck her into bedding. Chase that shit up because it's so super wedding.
Yeah, bro, I miss that, baby. I miss it.
Said I'm a big plus right now.
Alright, we're back. So like I said, man, if y'all want to finish watching the live stream, y'all can. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check it out. It's easy to find, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, man, when you got beef with people, man, it sucks, man, because I'm the type of nigga, man, I ain't saying I'm perfect. I ain't never say I'm perfect. But it's like, when a lot of motherfuckers want to stab you in your back, you know what I'm saying? When all you want to do is help, and they feel like they got the up on you because either you winning, or you got the up, or, you know, you down and out. You know what I'm saying? People want to stab you in your back, make you lose everything. And it sucks because it's like, damn, I would have gave the shirt off my motherfucking back. I would have fought a whole fucking army, you know what I'm saying, for these motherfuckers. Now, they on the other side, you gotta fight against them, because they ain't part of the original what it was. You get what I'm saying? Because people betray you super easily. That's just so I can understand how Kodak kind of feel with Jackboy, like, damn, I help you out with all this shit, put you on the spot, and you're just gonna betray me like that? But I can understand for Jackboy, because Jackboy like, damn, when I first started, bitch, I signed to like a $2,500 deal, which is insane. And I didn't get shit out of that. But now I'm up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can see it. Hopefully, one day, I don't know. Cause look at Thug and Quan. It never did come back together. But, and they even went to high school together. But this shit, man, I don't know if they'll ever come back together, man. Cause a lot been said. Kodak don't hate Jackboy, but I feel like Jackboy and Kodak, they got too much, like, bad energy together. And I don't think they're gonna ever come back together as a person. You know what I'm saying? The live stream with Adain Ross and all them people was lit. You know what I'm saying? Real Rage, Charleston White, Kodak did a little freestyle. You know what I'm saying? They up in that bitch talking about life and stuff, man. Like I said, man, it's good to see y'all being more open and you know to have fun and express yourself a little bit more, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't be stuck in the crib all day or just stuck in general, like just not want to get like have fun, because you know shit be happening, you know what I'm saying? You gotta live your life, you know what I'm saying? Because if you don't live your life, somebody gonna live it for you. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, you know, we just aspire to be better people and get better movement, you know what I'm saying? Become better people and, you know what I'm saying, spread the real. You know, we the Black Hebrew Israelites, the real Jews, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, when people try to steal our culture, we can't let that happen, you know what I'm saying? So we got press, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, make sure you like and subscribe. We out this bitch. Hood, Northside, Big Crip, and gang, Northside shit.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.